just in the Uber with, what was your name, sorry?
Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. So I have a couple of questions for you, Nick. That's it. I think it's important to do things that give you an outlet, you know? And that's why I'm doing the vlog. I've got 10 subscribers now. Started about 4 or 5 months ago, so I'm trying to build up that following. Day in the life of a zoo tour guide. Sometimes I actually go on to, this is how passionate I am about the animals. Sometimes I'll go on to the dating apps, because you see a lot of blokes out there that have photos of native Corellas.
Oh, they're beautiful.
On their shoulders, but they don't have a license to handle the native Corella.
Okay.
And that really irks me, you know? And that's why I'm going into a legal profession where I can actually fine people if they're doing, you know, a disservice to the birds, the native flora and fauna. But what I do, this is just something I do in my pastime, and this is why I knew zoo tour guiding was going to be my dream job. I don't exactly threaten them, but I give them a heavy warning and say, like, if you're going to be taking a photo of this beautiful native Corella that could be extinct in the next 10, 15 years, you need permission, you need a license. You know? Yeah.
Just respect them and
that's it.
Take care of them.
Respect them and take care of them, because they are endangered species and they're goddamn gorgeous.
They are.
They're beautiful. I mean, we have a couple of native lorikeets that come into the backyard, and I've had to tell some of the neighbours off for feeding them, because it's not right. It's not right. You think you're doing a good thing.
It's more harm.
But it's more harm, because they need to fend for themselves and be out in the wild.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not all those gum trees and all those.
They've got plenty of berries in the trees.
Yes, that's right.
And so we've put signs up all over, like, the local neighbourhood. Just please do not feed the native lorikeets. Because, you know, if they get sick, who's to blame?
That's right.
You feeding them the almonds. They can't absorb almonds. It's too fatty for the system. They're frail little things.
Let nature take its course.
That's it. You got any pets yourself, Nick?
Yeah, we've actually got a talking tame budgie.
Talking?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah, you know.
You got a license for that?
No, so you think it's the same? Budgies?
Look, I have to actually look up the ins and outs of that. I think budgies come under the domestic animal. Yeah, I think that's a clause 33, which is domestic animals you don't need a license for.
Okay.
So I think budgies, don't worry, Mick, I think you're fine with that. It's more the native Corellas and the native gulls, even the black-winged gull from Tasmania. That's definitely not okay to have as taking a photo with it, or even having it in feeding it or handling it anyway. I actually had some hermit crabs a couple months back. Was very, very against racing, hermit crab racing. I just don't think it doesn't sit well with me, you know. If we don't want to do greyhound racing, we don't want to do horse racing, I think we should include stop the racing for all animals. But a lot of my friends would want to come over and pick them out of their cage and make them race, and I just thought, that doesn't sit right with me.
For sure.
Yeah. But I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogs teaching people about the consent with animals.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's really educational.
Oh, thanks, Mick. Yeah. It's just important, I think.
Course.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, I don't want to have to be giving fines out left, right and centre. I'd rather be educating people on the ins and outs of what to do with native species such as Corella and black-winged gull.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, just up here, Mick. Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mick.
Likewise, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good luck with your
Thank
vlog.
you very much, and good luck with the budgie.
Yeah.